Okay, Grandma, I'm gonna finish this bag. Let me know if you need me. Grandma. Amy's on, right? Right, Amy?
Not quite.
Someone's on. We're not ASMR, but you know what I said earlier? No.
There.
Let's see. This table. Okay. You can see this stuff. That one dress right there. In the corner and stuff. I don't have that. That's my sewing stuff, so it is what it is. Hey Alexa, play Blue Stripes.
Blue Stripes by Jesse Murphy on Amazon Music.
I got the little iron over there, so I plug that in. But what I'm gonna do is put the shell together, the other shell together, the inside shell, the outside shell, and then I'm gonna put them together, leave a hole in the bottom, a slit on the inside, and then I'm gonna put them together, and I'm gonna put the straps sandwiched between the inside and the outside and stitch, and then turn it right side and stitch that one side up. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I love that it does, because that was a whole lot of nothing being said, but since you're a sewer, you completely understood me, so.
Yeah.
Shell, 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 bottom pole. And we gotta iron the straps. Hi, Lewis. How are you today? We're sewing a bag and listening to music and altering stuff. My daughter found a bunch of clothes she liked, so she's starting to sew. So the best way to start to sew, especially get your feel for clothes, you want to alter. Alter is the best way. You find out how things are supposed to fit. What makes a good pair of pants a good pair of pants? Where did you have to alter to bring it in? I'm really good. Oh yeah.
Black box scissors.
Black box scissors. We are really good. We're lacking for fabric. We're just chilling. I gotta get my pins. Kylie, what happened to all my pins? Pins that were in that little container that you borrowed. Where are your pins at?
Well, I wish I knew. I think they're underneath the thing. Because I think when you borrowed them, I think we put them underneath the thing. Remember? I don't know.
We're figuring it out. That's what we're doing. Figuring it out as we go along, people. This is my box of scissors and waistbands. So it's very cheap box. Cheap.
Did you check underneath?
Hi. No, I'm about to.
These help?
Yeah. Now we just need about 10 more of them. But start's a start. I'm gonna get down here and check my stuff. No, it's not down here. Have a good view while I find my sewing pins. Turn off the sewing machine. I will be right back, guys. I think I know where they are. spot for him, really was. I don't mean like there's not one in my, that was a good spot for him.
Oh no, you put them here.
Not it?
No.
No. Is it inside the thing in here?
I don't think so. Do you remember where you would have put them maybe?
Good morning, good morning. It's almost evening here. How are y'all today? Okay, well, plug it in the iron and we'll worry about that tomorrow, probably. We'll use.
Wait, if I want to fix the sleeves and the shirt's inside out, do I do it like this? Fit in like this, or do I fit in like this?
This is that they're gonna have to top stitch very neatly. It's just gonna be a finishing stitch. So wherever you want it, then you're gonna trace a line, a straight line on this side that carries over onto this side. And you're gonna follow that line in a circle around it and then you just trim. See how they did? They just search their edges
some pens?
on the sewing machine. Yeah. But I do have pink thread.
Oh, it's fine. I think black would stand out better.
Oh yeah, for the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have these patterns on the sewing machine. Just look at them.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me
I'm sorry. I don't know where I would have put them.
It's okay, baby. We're gonna sew. I have a baby sewing this shirt, but iron is so cute. Why would you need an iron this small? Because it's cute.
Hey Alexa, play all that she wants.
All That She Wants by Ace of Base on Amazon Music.
Oh,
No. One sewing machine's gotta go for 2 seconds.
Oh.
2 seconds. And we're gonna plug back in. Hi, Castanova. We're listening to Ace of Base, jamming, and sewing. We're just enjoying our day. I gotta see if I gotta turn this on.
Somebody said you can twerk. Think so?
I wasn't twerking. I was shaking my hips, but I wasn't twerking. I actually have a hyper flexible back, so I can't actually twerk, but in my hips I can move. So I know I was not twerking, and no, I cannot. That's that settled, right? I gotta wait till my iron's actually hot before I can iron them. Okay. Because we are family friendly too. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all can look out the window in purgatory for the second. Put in timeout. Think about that. Man, that window looks so crooked through here. Jesus. Terrible with that. You're the one. Won't talk forever. Live the passion.
I did my best to,
I think this looks pretty flat, don't it? This looks pretty good. Looks pretty good already. I haven't even taken an iron to it. There.
you tried it on?
yeah.
Ooh, the light turned green.
Now I just gotta get it to the what stitch do you want? You gotta change the foot pedal and everything.
Really?
Yep.
What?
I'm glad you do the very and may figure out the sewing machine together.
Okay, I think. Do you think that would be cute? 74.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is pretty intricate, but okay. So you need foot pedal in. Oop. Hopefully that wasn't foot pedal in.
No. It wasn't. Like creepy.
That was foot pedal. Now we're gonna find the perspective in down in. So we put all the other ones back in here. We drop this one. Put this one. Push down with the foot pedal. And then you have to walk around with this right here. And this is the foot pedal we're using. So I'm just leaving it.
Okay.
You go to. Oh wait, you're sewing around, so you want to keep that off, don't you?
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how you do this. Yeah, you're gonna have to just do it like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And you need to sew a small piece to make sure that this is what you want. So you don't commit.
Oh,
You
here,
have
can you
trash
use
fabric
that?
in that bag. Oh wait, no, right here.
Oh,
We have
nope.
this. We have this. Where is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's good. Okay, I'm going to iron right here.
Huh.
What? Yeah, you gotta go slower sometimes. So try again going slower.
Can I see what it?
It looks like it's stretched. Right. Oh, you need to also set your size. So let me see it again. What does it look like? So it looks like it needs to be wider. This way. No, it's the head. So it'll go. So let's try.
You're gonna want to stretch the fabric a little while you're stitching.
Yeah, just a little. You got this, dude. Yeah, you definitely want to stretch it just a hair. I have the smallest iron. I have a huge iron and a very small iron.
But nothing in between?
Yes. Somewhere. I know where.
Wait. Is that iron at my place?
In a bag somewhere. Or a box somewhere. I've got it somewhere. I know. I tried to label stuff, but it did not go. I thought it was a perfect system. Just label what was in a bag on a piece of paper. But the thing is I put box size and then or bag size, and it's like, well, what color is the bag? What am I actually looking for? I have no idea. Then I lost them for a while. So my system, trial and error, failed terribly. So I have no idea where it is, Amy.
Look how cute. That's the little dugget and then that's
Oh.
the flower.
Do you want them just a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
Oh, you're at the biggest you can go.
Oh.
What, you want to try a different one?
Nah. I
Oh,
like,
you like
it.
that one?
That's the only one that really.
Okay, now we plug that sewing machine back in because we're done with the straps and we're about to assemble our bag because I'm done fooling with this bag. We're gonna try to attempt to get a good view of the table and stuff so you can follow along with our project for making a bag for my grandmother. Hey Alexa, play They Don't Care About Us by Michael Jackson.
They don't care about us. By Michael Jackson. On Amazon.
Okay, so this is the plan. Let's assemble.
Did you want to put this twist tie over there with the iron to keep it?
Yeah, are the ones I use. Yeah. Probably a smart idea. Do we need the picture? This is the picture of said bag we're making. Woo! Wait, hold on. I have to press on. Okay. So we have the ones in March. We're gonna have to mark them the inside one of them. Yes. Jericho. Okay, let's see what we got going. I think you're doing it right.
Barely.
This is the bottom.
No. Cosmo Nova. And thing.
I don't know what they did to this one, but I like this. Is this the original?
I think so.
No. Some version.
That pencil.
But it's good. Yeah, no, it's good. I like somebody who can play guitar at school. I have a pretty good riff in here. The little eye, he was a genius. Like a genius. That was 4 down. Okay. That's marked. And each mark. This. Actually, I think I actually marked it right. Because that was gotta do. So let's put the hard shell together first. That's gonna be the hardest. My belly issues, I'm sorry.
So, these are the sides?
Aluminum? Wait. Are those with those? Okay.
Yeah.
And they're the sides. So I'm going to pin the sides together first. And I'm going to do this by pinning the one I do not have marked first. Make sure I have marked. Sides. Wait. What's wrong? Case to case. Do-way. So I flip that around so I can put it this way.
Just sew it all together you want.
No, I'm going to pin it down. But I gotta, is it the top? That's the bottom. That's what I said. I'm making a top and bottom. Let's do this. This is
Right
the
sides
side.
together.
Yes, but this is the side. Yes, I'm just checking out that side. This is gonna be fun to sew. Should we serge it then top stitch it? It should have extra on the. Should be lined up here, but should be lined up everywhere. To be honest with you, but I don't think it is going to. Put it on that side. You think that's smart? Line it up that one side.
Can I lift up the pillow? Can I still go?
No.
Yes, but not advised.
Well, you can't
This
because
is
it's
kind of a limp here.
yeah. Here, I'll get it for you.
You want me just to serge them?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, what you're gonna have to do. Open it up. So if you open your stitch like this, lay it flat and you can feel it now. You want to finish sewing it? I did, but it's really stinking cute. You did a very good job on that.
I'll need scissors.
Oh yeah.
Here's
They're
some
in
right
the box. I got some of those good little
I just
threading scissors too.
that's okay.
Yeah. I like it. Are these the sides for the
Yeah,
grandma's
inside sides.
piece? And then we might as well just stitch them, right? Stitch them all together. I'll give you this. You can stitch that.
Wait, stop. That's actually so cute.
I think I'll reinforce that stitch with a regular stitch too.
Stop, look how cute that is.
That is so cute.
Okay, let me do that outside real quick and then I'll be done.
You're like a little old machine. Oh, I should have had my this is the outside of the inside of the outside shell of the purse. So we're gonna have to iron it, but reinforce the way there. Really put your threads that you cut into a pile.
Okay.
Actually, do you have a plastic grocery sack?
Yes, you know we do. What do you mean, do you?
Well, I mean for my scraps, because this creates occasionally scraps.
Occasionally.
So one way to do it, although I don't have it convenient, is to stick the bag so that it's already hanging.
Hanging, yeah, that's smart. Hold on. But I don't think that'll work here. So. Take your time, dude, but. the outside of it. Hey Jana! Look, we are almost got the shell of the bag done. Outside shell. We've got more to do though. We've got this whole side right here is not done.
Wait a minute.
No, Kylie's sewing, doing alterations from the stuff that we got at the church.
I remember
And then
that stream.
Amy's helping me sew my bag. Yep, so that happens. I should have warned you. So it's not your bother, it's not me. Your attention wasn't. No, it's terrible.
Where's this happening?
Yeah, see what happened? Attention, it snapped it.
Oh. But whose food is this?
You can have it, it's mine.
Oh.
Wait. Put this one upside down.
Are you serious right now? Is it
You're
already?
aligning it with the top, right?
Yeah. Did I miss that? I thought I had the. Now, your bobbin's also gonna break soon, but I've lessened up the tight. Like it should pull very easily. If it starts pulling. Yeah, but if it starts pulling, see how it's doing here, and your flowers don't look like flowers. Kind of pushed in. Yeah, pay attention to that. It's okay. It's okay. So I would start here, and I would just start, lay these seams. When you do these seams, you're gonna open them and lie them flat. You do it the other way. I would start about here, yeah, that way, and then just watch your shrink. 'Cause I know it's gonna end sometime soon.
Okay.
And then we'll sew the bottom on all of that. And then we will leave open a spot on the inside bag. On the corner where we're
That might be best done on the sewing machine,
what the bottom of it.
where you leave it a little bit open.
Yeah. I think I should reinforce the bottom so you can do it. Picture too.
I think you just ate my fabric.
Okay, come go. Sometimes when you down below.
We can cut this shirt.
Out from underneath. You've sucked it in. You should have stopped this a while ago. Are you still lightly stretching it as it goes?
Yeah. Lightly, yeah.
Get my steam worker out of there. Out of my thing over here, kiddo. My hook.
What?
Oh yeah, you should lay it in there. seriously need to do that. Get your cheap sewing machine out.
You can just cut this sugar. It's okay.
It's so wrapped around something underneath, so I need a screwdriver. So put your screwdriver so I can screw my plate. Okay, good. Hold on, I actually think I have my method kit. Go get me one, please.
Like this one?
I got it. This will work. Go get me a little side cut dish that's usually on top of the air fryer so I can put this needle in here.
Now you wanted to put the seam in the openings in the bottom.
On the inside, yeah.
On the bottom and the inside.
Yeah. Just on the inside. Some on
Yeah.
the bottom. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because I have this.
Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, we just gotta stitch the bottom onto it. And then,
So the one, is it okay that I go and put in the fourth seam to turn it into a rectangle?
yeah, to turn, put the bottom in.
Before the bottom goes in.
No.
I've got the lining.
Yeah, don't put them together until the bottom goes in. Because I'm dropping them in. What do you mean? Yeah, go ahead and stitch that too. Yeah, go ahead and put that all together. Yeah, we're gonna leave a hole in the bottom. Yeah, that's the inside lining. Oh, Lord have mercy. Gotta get this other one.
Nope, gonna have to do this again.
What do you have to do again? Oh yeah, that's gotta be redone. Well, you know what you get to go do? You are a lucky lady. You're gonna go grab me some Q-tips. Since this plate's coming off, you're gonna detail this for me, please.
That's it. Turning it over.
I don't have to do this. Seams right there, because you stitched a lot before you realize the sewing machine made it. But if it's on the underside, it's even better. You won't even notice it's there. But you can rip all those stitches out. It doesn't go all that long. But you, for the free price of $3.90 free, get to detail this guy. Just kind of get the like cobweb, the poof out of it.
Yeah.
Let me put all these pieces over here in our container.
Okay.
We do not lose any of these pieces, or we cannot put the sewing machine back together because it will not work. So yeah, that was a,
Okay.
that was a bobbin thing.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got those put together. All right, now this is the one we're gonna have to half stitch and half stitch. Okay, so this is the bigger one, I believe. Yeah. Now this not being the same damn size as the other one. have a straight line. I'm getting myself a shoes. Very much thank you for doing that for my video. It won't take 2 seconds to get it either.
Thank you.
Actually, well, you know how I would do it? I would do it like this.
Yeah, that works too.
That way you have a line to follow.
Yeah, you do. Another place to put them. This is the part that sucks. Just don't sew the corners yet, the very tippy corners, so we can sew that next part. So if you sew, the only way this is gonna work.
Actually, that part might need to be done just on the sewing machine.
Let me test my theory. Let me see real quick. Test my theory.
You may do a theory.
Yes. I'm just taking crap out that's, you know, okay too. So I gotta see if my measurements are even gonna jive. This stuff is not forgiving. You know what I mean? All the way good.
Actually, I want to take one thing off.
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't get it. Still unforgiving. When it goes to move, it's like, do you want to move it that way? Well, it's not going to go that way. I just need like the tiniest. I'm definitely have to sew with the regular sewing machine now. Like, should I have iron this things first?
No.
See how unforgiving, you know how that seemed like so good. Very nice.
At a certain point, anyway.
Yeah. So now, I need to set the very bottom corner, but just the very bottom corner. That's the problem, right? So, now I'm seeing. Now let me see if this will even work.
No.
It doesn't?
It-
I will have to reinforce it with a regular stitch, but I want to see if I left this up. If then I could stitch it down there, but I'm gonna have to.
Jesus, that was really bad. Thank you.
Okay. Did you clean the sewing machine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm I'll put it back together real quick.
Is it okay if I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Make sure that nothing got this.
Guys.
Looks good.
Starting to look more and more like a bag. This is gonna be hell turning inside out. Hey, come together right now. My bag.
I dare you, bag, not to turn.
Going up against me, no, it's turning.
And if it doesn't turn for you, it's turning for me.
Exactly. See if it's actually gonna work. Ah, yes, it is. Love when a plan comes together.
Yes! Since I didn't take this apart, I can't put it back together.
Yes, I know. I got you. Let me just see if my plan's actually gonna work. I'm in a plan zone right now. Okay, no, this plan is not gonna work with this scene. Happy Jesus, was I blind or what? I gotta redo this whole scene. But my plan will work. But this scene not gonna work. Cause this scene looks like trash. Like Johnny Walker's Voodoo Voodoo. That's what the scene is, and we gotta go. No. Not happening. That seems not a fly scene. Fly scene, get off this bag. Let me go put this bag back. Let me put that bag together and then I'll fix this piece. See what I did? Is I left the corner undone. See, I left the corner undone so that it's easy for me to line it up with this piece. And then once I get this piece done, I can lay it flat. And so, see, if you lay it flat, you can push this out just enough that you can start here or here, you know, get that corner and then come down with it. But look at that scene.
Only bad, really right there.
No, it's bad everywhere. It's a sorry ass excuse for a scene. No.
Okay, maybe a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. The whole scene's bad. We ain't using that scene. We gotta redo. But my theory of how I'm sewing the bag and how it should be sewn, so there's no gaps in the bottom, worked. Okay, you want to see how you put it together? Okay, so I'm gonna take this foot off because it's gonna be in my way. So this piece, where's the Q-tip? Oh shit. Stop used to do this so that it's okay. Okay, so this piece just sits right on top. There's screw marks that you gotta put the screws in. Yep, that's the bobbin cover. So you put.
Well, I have this screwdriver, but it's not a flathead.
No, it's gotta be a flathead.
Right. That is a Phillips.
That is a Phillips. It will not work.
My brain is having different lyrics going through my head.
Oh yeah, from
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al. That was funny. Yeah, those are some good songs. Oop, no, it's in my lap.
Just even.
It just fell.
Yep.
See, this piece is how you get it off. You pull it straight out like this with this piece.
Hey.
So you're gonna align it with the pieces. See how? This piece is what you get back here. That'll fit just perfect. And there's like a million different little hooky things. Once that piece is stuck in, you gotta push that to get it out. It just snaps in, but it's gotta snap in just right. Wait. Okay, so now that it's in, it should have pushed through the first so it shift on me. Where's the actual bobbin? Thread it. Flip back on. It's not really feel right about that still. Get it. Right there. That's beautiful. Snaps in like butter. Oh, the Q-tips thrown away and stuff?
Yes.
What's wrong?
Somebody likes the phrase "sorry ass excuse for a bag."
Ooh. I like that you know the sorry ass excuse for a bag when you haven't even seen it. But you know, people who troll other people's lives to be negative are just some kind of people that are unhappy in their own lives. And if they are unhappy in their own lives, they should maybe fix their own lives instead of trying to bully others. You projecting your feelings onto others is just bullshit. Maybe educate yourself a little better and understand you're not well in the head. Did I go off on someone that shouldn't have deserved?
Yeah.
A little.
A little. Okay, see, I have a little snazzy attitude. Who the fuck said that?
and then a wonderful quotation of "eat it."
I'm sorry.
Somebody who actually knew that it was a bag.
Yeah, that would have been my first clue. So I had sugar today. I should not be trusted
Oh
nor
my
allowed to talk on a live.
Did you just bully someone?
I'm so sorry, Darren.
I'm.
Kylie's gonna cancel me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm not sure I can rehire you this time.
I love how she says this stuff.
You're so serious.
I was serious. I hate people who bully people. But no, now it's. Well, this is the J. I have to stay in
You
there.
could leave the whole thing out.
Oh, you meant this. Okay. I'm sorry, Darren. My mood the past 3 days, like I'm the wonderful person, except for about a week out of the month. Just stay away from me because I'm liable to say something I shouldn't say. 'Cause, yeah. I go crazy for some reason. Processed sugar and me do not mix. So when I slightly change that mixture, it does not go well for me. I eat so pure that when I do eat crap, it affects me. So that's one thing they don't talk about when you're healthy. Ah, okay. Fair enough.
What happened?
He's leaving. And I can't blame him. I can't blame him.
Look at you apologize.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize.
No, you apologize.
Okay, you got me now. Okay, I'm glad you can take a joke and like lighten up a mood because sometimes your girl goes a little kooky. How are you? Did you eat dinner? Get home? I know. I know. Nobody says that except for me that I know of. And like Amy says it, Kylie says it, but it's because we're all friends. I say that. Oh, I changed my skirt too. Hold on, wait, hold on. This is because did I?
Happened again. I just stopped it though, so I don't think it's really that in there.
Okay.
I don't know.
My daughter clogged the sewing machine up again. Hold on. I changed the skirt.
Where is it from?
Because I like skirts. They're flowy. But my daughter messed up the sewing machine again, so we have second time. I gotta take my sewing machine apart.
It's okay. I stretched it. I was going slowly. I even stopped a
it's-
couple times. Maybe it's just the.
Okay. Okay. I will need an actual flathead screwdriver though. Or this one.
I don't know if we have one.
Yeah, we do. It's in a.
It's in a bag.
Okay, so the bottom's
Wait,
not
wait,
getting
wait, wait.
threaded around. I'm just gonna have to trash this bottom. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Have you described? Can you describe the bag with the screwdriver in it?
Oh, that's a joke, right? Now it's too tall to fit under the sewing machine part.
Oh, bro.
No, we got this. Now I gotta take the foot off real quick. I can't do it with the foot on there. It's not enough clearance.
About to start hand sewing.
I will help you finish this stitch so you don't get discouraged from sewing.
Yeah. I just
We
got a
got
tiny,
this.
tiny bit left.
Your thread is not cut there, but it is cut somewhere. It is not coming out there.
Nar.
Nar. Where's my nar? Nar. Okay, you go there. You.
Oh, bitch.
I was hoping to do it without having to take the whole plate off. but
Do I look like a
it's not-
Rachel?
It's not happening. Do you look like a Rachel? No, you don't.
Megan says if my name wasn't Kylie, it'd be Rachel 100%. And I was like, what?
No, 100% it would have been Ziana.
I love that. You should have named me that. Ziana Leanne Herrera. They could have called me Zizi.
It's easy. They could still, you could be called whatever you want. You can make your own nickname. You can.
Why would I be called Zizi?
Because you want to. Kylie woke up and wanted to be called Zizi, so that's what Kylie's gonna get called.
Yeah. When
Whatever makes you happy.
I've been known to do crazy things, so sometimes I give myself use a nickname to give myself a pep talk.
Oh, yeah. I think Ziana would have been her name.
Well,
I
there's a
was
name
so-
change in the court now. It would change. Is he saying something in the chat?
Oh, he's still my beating heart.
Look at this. You see it? It sucked up that much of the fabric.
Sorry,
gotta
I'm
cut it
sewing the
off.
fabric too.
That's okay. Let me sew it for you.
I think it might just be the pedal, right?
No, it has to be that pedal. It has to have that pedal. I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna tell you
No,
if
I
it's
know,
your
but like
tension or what.
no, once we finish the design, like the other
I like
pedal
Caesar
works fine.
salads. I actually make a bomb Caesar salad. So if you take the lettuce, wash it, and then lay it out flat overnight in the refrigerator between on a baking sheet of paper towels, then the lettuce crisp up overnight, and then you marinate your chicken overnight, and then you sear it. It's really good, really good. And I make a homemade Caesar dressing that's really good. You gotta make your own dressing because the ones you get at the store are bad for you. And we're done. You know what? How I bribe my kid? I'm like, look at this organic apple. Did I mention it's organic?
No, you were like, do you want an apple? And I was like, no. And you're like, are you sure?
You know,
and I was
as
like,
long as
yeah.
you're eating
and
real
I was
food
like,
and you're
it's
watching yourself.
organic.
Yeah, it's organic. It's organic. You can eat it. It's organic. You got it?
Thank you, Amy.
I'm trying my best not to.
Oh, do you want the seam ripper?
Here, I can do that if you want.
It needs to be pulled through the plate.
Yeah. Cut the seam down. What you're gonna have to do. Cut the seam down. Hello there. How are you?
What was that?
It's better than potatoes and spaghetti. No, that potato was bomb. Now, did I take way too much? Yeah, I only like half that bowl, but it was really, really good. And Caesar salad is very good. You know, the Chinese believe that you're not supposed to eat cold stuff because it steals your chi, steals your warmness. Yeah. I know. I've been across the table, huh? Okay. What we're doing. This is my hook. I love this thing, but it's deadly. It's a freaking razor blade in this hook form. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to start it and finish it for you.
Oh, thank you. I don't have that much right.
No, you don't. But it's let's put this back together.
Put the plate on correctly.
Yes.
Good.
Best
Correctly
correctly is the best start. Forwards is forwards, backwards is backwards. And you'd think I'd know what I was doing the second time I was doing it. I've taken this apart several times though. I sewed something so fluffy. Hey Alexa, play Jericho.
Here's Jericho by Amy on Amazon.
Remember American Kids?
American Kids?
Yeah.
I love this song.
It's gonna be like 2022. No, 2023.
I have no idea when
No.
this song was made.
2024 early. It is good though.
I should do this with I gotta look for a sewing machine. Flathead. You know what I mean? So when
Doesn't it come with like a
You know, it did. It did. It did. It did. It did. Okay. You have points to match up. Push your points through. What is up at this point here? Attacked.
Oh,
Y'all? Just in case Bob was switching it. What happened? Well, that's because I had to take it apart. I'm just now getting the plate back together. I had to take it out, gut it to remove the fabric from the bottom plate. Now I have to reattach my bobbin. And to make sure it's not my bobbin, I'm going to get a new bobbin. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. It's my 5 point. Isn't that what that's called? My 5 point. 0.5. My 5's away.
so there is such a thing as sewing machine screwdrivers
Hey,
that are mini short screwdrivers.
Hey, Alexa.
Alexa, play.
I love this thing. It's like from the 50s, and you can actually, like, it's got pegs to put your sewing. My favorite one I own. My sister has got me a sewing basket made by the Amish, and she put in it death by sewing needle because she said if I was going to kill anybody, it'd be a death by sewing needle. So. Okay, now let me sew this. I wish I had another black bobbin, but I do not, just in case it was this one, but I'm not even down to. That feels beautiful, but it felt beautiful last time, so let's do this. Now you're gonna hear your car break down, because that's what this will sound like, right? Yeah, it sounds beautiful. Okay. Is this the top of the shirt? Is the bottom of the shirt?
Yeah, Maria. It's the arm of the shirt.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's on the top of the arm. So, but I gotta skip that spot. I'm just very slow. Okay, something.
So
Maybe I wasn't moving fast enough.
for under $10, you can get a screwdriver for your sewing machine.
You're going too fast.
Really?
Yeah, because it's gotta go backwards, forwards, sideways. So you
But I
come
was
look
only
at
gonna
me.
do that.
Some stitches are meant to go slow, uber slow.
I gotta get used to that.
Yeah, she's
When
got
you're
a
like,
lead foot.
hey, I gotta
I know
go
it's
slow.
the,
I got a bit of a lead foot,
and if
but
it's
I
not
also
moving, like see how this is moving back and forth with the fabric. If it's not doing that, you have a feeder problem.
Okay.
See now, I see what you do. You just gotta go very slow.
Okay. 5 point.
5 point,
It's my 5 point.
We're on 5 point, it's 0.5 or something. My daughter takes pictures of me like this. So it's like, so she's like, you should back up. And I'm like, well, that's what I was doing. I'm horrible with angles, so we're working this. And I have to transform everything to make this work for a sewing area. So it's a shift thing.
What?
was for decoration.
It was for decoration. I keep holding my breath. I'm like, this is gonna feed. She had to be going too fast. That's what the problem was. She led foot. So you can't even see me. Somebody's fired for these camera angles. I hate the camera angles.
Hey Alexa, play Better Dig 2.
Better Dig 2 by the band Fury on Amazon Music.
Let's see where it goes wrong. Where it could go wrong. It's kind of lower.
There we
than it
go.
should be,
A
too.
bad shot. There we go. A better shot of the table.
Yes.
I told you when the day we met, I was gonna love you till last breath. Wait till our wedding night. That's my first and the last time I will ride. The ties that bind never do come loose. Down with the air like a hangman's goose. I'm going to heaven and I'll go to hell.
Mim is back.
Hey, Amir. Good to have you back. So this is gonna look, honestly, like crap because of that one spot. But you'll know for next time. You cannot do what you did.
There's some
That's it.
stitches that you need to go and
Very, 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 very slow poke. Like a granny could pass you walking slow.
no, a granny with her rollator could pass you
Yeah.
in the fast lane.
Yeah, exactly. That's how slow some of these need to go. And look, you can put your brushes right in here. Okay, so is the other sleeve sewn? Okay, you're all good?
Okay.
Hold on, you're fine. Hold on, show what the stitch she was trying to do. She's altering, she's learning how to sew, so she's altering clothes. So she made it's like a flower pattern with things on it, if you can see it. Kinda see it, but it got threaded. The sewing machine ate it badly, so I had to take my sewing machine apart to get the shirt even it's detached from it. But yeah, she's doing a really good job. It's cute too. So she's altering it. She got a bunch of big clothes from this church sale, and now she's, yep, go try it on.
How about you reset the stitches?
Let me sew this real quick on this thing right here. Hold on.
No. Do it over there.
Yeah, but then I gotta come back over here and do it still. See?
And don't put it on no fancy stitches.
I gotta switch it up.
That way we can get this bag done before midnight.
Out so much.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks good. It looks great, except for that sleeve. That sewing machine ate her sleeve. Her sleeve's like way
You
down
can see where I
here.
put my arms down
I
too.
can't read that. What does that say, Amy?
Oh, that's cool. Can I ask you guys a question?
Absolutely. Ask away. Ask away. Who's asking?
It's Amir.
Okay. Hi, Amir. Nope. We're gonna restart this. We're gonna try again. Always.
No fancy stitches, just
No fancy but dancy pants stitches, is what she said.
I don't know if that is what she's a bag now. Does that carry the wood?
So maybe. Or, question he asked?
You're like,
Well, one question earlier was, have you ever called Alexa, Siri, or some of the other names like
Oh yeah,
Google?
but they won't answer me unless I say.
Oh, he's had Alexa answer to Google.
My phone will answer to Hey Google. My it will answer
Oh, we are from the United States of America,
to USA.
not the UK.
Not the UK. No. We live in America. I'm happy that I live in America. America loves me. And I live down. Some of the stuff I say, I crack myself up. Oh god. What is this fabric made out of? Better get into it.
Well, what does, you asked what it's made out of, well, what does the tag say?
oh, you're right. That's what she said. Hold on. Reveal. Okay.
Revealo. We have another
100% cotton.
It should be doing that.
Where's my...
Hey Alexa, play.
Play Aurora Runaway.
Runaway by Aurora.
I love this song. It's beautiful.
Like 0.5.
Your 0.5?
No, you said 5 point.
Okay, yeah, I see what I did wrong here. I see. Why in the fuck have I done that twice? Now 3 times. Somebody's fired.
You know when Silver slept over, she got so scared when you started playing this song.
Who?
Silver. So she
Oh,
had
yeah.
dreamed that she was going to heaven, and then she woke up and she heard this song, and she was like, "What is happening?"
Woot, 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 woot. I'm a hoot, you're a hoot too. I think it's awesome to be hoots. This is not the side I thought it was. So we are fixing this. Freaking own a sweatshop in here, but I don't know. This isn't perfectly straight. This is not going to work out in my favor. I ain't doing it again. Stop. Not do it. What's that?
Totally unrelated to your stuff. But the question of, oh, when are we going to get another big dumpster by the clubhouse?
Ooh. When are we getting another big dumpster? You don't even have to care about cutting strings. It's gonna be on the side. No one will ever see this. I I creep out when blinds are open too late. I feel like people are watching me like I'm in a fishbowl. And I have this psychological thing where I gotta get up and close these blinds because they're driving me nutty.
Oh, William would have loved that reference.
I know I would have.
Me too. Me too.
I know this bag's gonna take forever. I know I said I'd get up, but I gotta finish this bag. If I get up, I'm liable to do 5 other things before I sit back down, so. I already did.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit.
Okay, I do have to fix this side. That's okay. That's a potato. Isn't that Shawn Mendes or something?
Yeah. Hey Alexa, play Wonderwall.
Wonderwall.
Hey,
Oh, that looks so good.
I thought it would be nice to.
To help my ass along. I appreciate you. Wonderful. I'm gonna help somebody along with their quest of making a bag. Please don't tell me that's. Please don't tell me that's what you did. Okay. Woo! I thought somebody cut through the bottom of the bag.
I just thought it would be something nice to do for the bottom of the bag.
Yeah. Just remember these.
Oh, no.
And if this thing don't hold, bags are useless. This thing better hold. Because you know why? I'm reinforcing every corner seam because it just seems big. It's almost there. I got one more side, and then all these sides are sewn. And then we can start fixating. Are you okay with me?
Just trying to get some hair.
Out of your face.
Make clips if you want a bigger clip.
Oh, no, I think these are very funny and very appropriate. They are teeny tiny clips, probably meant to go and hold plants to a thing.
I used to have clips like that when I was a child, but some they were like cute little like butterfly clips. I loved them so much.
Can't remember who they came from. I get.
Yeah. Oh, purple.
Conversations. How's y'all's evening going? Y'all talk to me. Start something.
Slowly walking down the hall faster than a cannonball.
You ever get started walking down somewhere and you just kept going forward, but not the forward you want to go forward, but you're almost like in a roll forward?
That's me all the time in school.
Kylie and Amy are the biggest clumsy people besides me that I know. I mean, both of these people should be wrapped in bubble wrap. They should not be allowed outside without their bubble wrap on. I mean, these two, I talked to her, she's done fell trying to help the blind lady, and it's like, we need to bubble wrap you because you're not going to help nobody if you're hurt. Okay.
It took me a while longer, and
Yeah,
Hey
a
Alexa.
little bit longer.
then I wanted to heal.
Hey Alexa. Play 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I'll be back.
On Amazon Music.
And do toi can't say. Okay.
Ixie Coleman.
Guess what?
Probably.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? That was German, right? Japanese? Ooh, what language?
Finnish.
Finnish. Your mom lived in Finland for a while, correct?
For a year. Yes, she did a study abroad there.
That's cool.
That's why I know some Finnish.
Give me a second. I gotta sew this. Hold on. I got I have a corner problem. I hate corners that don't meet. You're gonna have a corner meet. You know, I'm so random. You were talking about a cannonball, and I'm like, yeah, you ever go down the hall where you go a little bit too fast? And then didn't finish my sentence, and I kept just...
No, and then he went on about us needing bubble wrap.
My brain is unique.
It sometimes goes along song lyrics.
Yeah. I'm all over the place. I'm a boot. What happened?
Okay, if a tree fell in the forest and no one was there to hear it, would it make a sound?
Ooh, a philosophical question. Sound? How fast does sound travel?
Slower than light. That's why we see lightning and then we hear it.
You know, it moves so fast. I want to say if nobody's there, no, yes, no.
I would have to disagree. I've heard a tree fall in the woods, so I would say that yes, it would make a sound even if nobody was there to hear it. It's just that the perception of hearing it does not necessarily make it exist or cease to exist.
I love it. I love it. You're absolutely right too. On that. That's exactly.
Tell me, how about you?
Okay, I got one more corner to fix and I'm done.
No.
If you go burst in my bubble over here.
You may be done with that stuff.
Yeah.
That part.
Yes. I'd be done with this part, not the whole bag. And the back. No, my hand didn't use it. There we go.
The argument, yeah, but you were there to hear it, so how can you say for sure that it does?
What was said?
About the tree falling in the woods.
The tree will always.
It makes quite a bit of noise, especially if it crashes into other trees.
We have
Pocket full of
a
sunshine.
flipping bag, sort of. We have. That's the outside of the bag. This is the inside. No one will ever see. So it doesn't really matter how it looks. And this is a rough look, or a rough. Sunshine, I love. Whoa.
Roughly where you want to. You may want to check to see if you need to adjust those.
Okay. Okay. Just a little Gotta be right over the seam on both sides.
Well, this white stuff is so cute. Actually,
Good
can't.
lord, we were gonna be up late doing this. Yeah, it's past my bedtime. No, not lately. I've been staying up a little too late. I have to close those blinds. That's creeping me out.
Here, I can close them.
Oh, hey. You said.
Huh?
Let's see. So, grade 8 job on the bag.
Thank you. It's about damn time you complimented me, jackass. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't watch him.
He's like, this bitch is too crazy. Of course. No, I'm kidding. I will clean up my message too.
Alright, now where's that F-bomb?
It's in the chair.
It's in the chair.
It's in the chair, right there in the chair. Right underneath all that crap.
I can grab it if you want.
My Zoom, I lost power.
Oh! Zoom lost.
Did you press the button?
Here you go.
Maybe I did press the button. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Thank you.
Alright. Are you sure you want to curse?
Yeah. I got my F-bomb. I used my F-bomb so I didn't have to curse. I can just throw my F-bomb.
Alexa,
Love it.
play Cry Me a River.
Cry me a river. No, don't you dare, you dumb effer.
Do not eat it. Do not even think of eating it.
Oh, when I first started using the sewing machine can be particular. It's got an attitude. It ate a lot of my stuff. And by a lot, I mean a lot.
Apparently I'm supposed to let you use trucker language.
Ah, my trucker mouth. I can have a potty mouth. But I'm trying to bring positive vibes up into this.
Yeah.
What happened?
I turned off the switch and then felt where the light bulb area and going, yeah, that's a little
That's a
toasty.
little toasty. Yeah, the sewing machine thing is hot. That sewing machine thing.
Tell me you love me, why did you leave me all alone?
You have a very sad playlist that you go.
No, this is a banger.
It is a banger, I agree with you.
Are you sure?
It is.
Some of the kids are listening to it.
Maybe I've just got slightly different tastes, but then again, weird ones.
That's okay. We're all weird.
I got Katy Perry on here.
What about Test Drive?
No. I have
I think Amy's
Natasha,
one of
I have
those
Lady
that
Gaga, Peluches,
Otto. Ricardo. Lucy.
Peluches.
I have to say, I sewed a pretty ding dang straight line.
Oh, you know.
Oh, I'm so close to being done with this bag.
I promise, I did not trip over anything.
I have a bed over there, a twin bed frame that's up against this antique couch, but I can't put my closet back together because my grandmother's lungs aren't well, so I can't touch anything in that closet. So anything I want to put in that closet has to just sit outside the closet for right now. And it is very annoying, but grandma's health comes first. Not me not wanting to trip over crap does not come first. And that's okay. I tell my grandmother it will be there for me. There's no rush in it. That mess was not going nowhere, and it'll be there for me, you know? Bottoms up, bottoms up.
Songs featuring Nicki Minaj on Amazon Music.
Is that too hype?
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
What?
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah.
You can listen to it, it's fine.
I got Santeria.
There you go.
Hey Alexa, play Santeria.
Santeria by Sublime.
Oh, you like how she said that? Santeria.
No.
I don't know if she's Hispanic, but I know she done lost her mind. Come up with a Hispanic accent for 2 seconds.
Oh, Siri is like, I'm like 6 years older than her.
So, do you like antiques?
Me?
Some people just don't like old things. Yeah.
So, do I like antiques? You know I have an antique juicer, I have an antique sewing machine, antique couch, antique lamps around the house. I would say yeah. I have to say so.
Everything was better back then.
Yeah, the stuff is made twice as good, and I mean like this horsehair couch, stuffed with horsehair is like from the 1800s. It's been in my family forever, and I don't see it going anywhere for a very long time. And at 1800s, it's a freaking couch, and it still is great. Granted, we don't sit on it because you know it's from the 1800s, so it's like a ghost might be haunting it.
I haunt it.
Why do you like antiques or no? What are your stance on antiques? I have to say I like antiques.
Oh, he's been hauling around a gramophone from the 20s for the last 30 years.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we had one of those. Oh, that's really cool. We went to Greenfield Village and saw one of those. I like older stuff. I don't know why, but I do.
I would like one.
I
It's
know.
just sort of fun. But
It
then
would-
I'd need the records to play on it.
Yeah, then you'd have to get the records. It would start a whole collection. I could see myself going down a rabbit hill. Yeah, I could do that, yeah. But yeah, I do. I like antiques. I know there's some people that don't want to fool with older stuff, but the new stuff sucks. And the chemicals that it's made out of, like if you get something that's older, like a dresser that's older, you know it's actually made of wood. This stuff nowadays is like sawdust mixed with crap and probably won't last very long.
Oh yeah, so there's a comment of, wow, that's a really old couch.
Yeah, it is a very old couch. I'll have to show it one of these days when I don't have a bed frame up against it and half the other crap in this house up against it.
If that was my couch and I died, I'd haunt it.
You haunt the couch instead of your mother? How dare you?
No, if I like,
Oh, if it was through the 1800s, then I
yeah,
do.
if I was like,
Yeah.
I just got done stirring my milk, you know, and then I died, I'd haunt that couch.
Yeah, we have a table that's got like a thick marble slab on the top, and it's like legs go like this. It's like 200 years old. It's crazy old. No, it's a beautiful thing now, and I think it'll last for the next 500 years. See, if you make a table right, and it's been in our family for all this time. If you just make it right, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey, let's
Oh my!
You vibe low. Bad bunny.
I couldn't find new vibe though, but here is other music by Bad Bunny.
Alexa, play Test Drive by the Piano Guys.
Oh, I know that song.
By
I sewed the whole thing shut.
on Amazon Music.
I can take it out.
I got too happy. Let me just see what corners I need to touch up and then. No, I didn't. But I don't need this whole side free. Maybe I do. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me just sew it straight.
Oh, is this in How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
That's where I know it from.
Hold on, I do want to sew the corners down of it. Though.
Actually, I don't know whether they actually use
Why
that.
do I have to rip all those stitches out? I was about to have a heart attack.
Oh,
What?
there might be some secrets hidden in the couch. Back in those days, people would hide their valuables under mattresses and furniture. You never know.
We should take an x-ray to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say my grandmother would kill me if I took apart her couch. It's hers until she passes away, and then it goes to me. She would kill me. She would kill me. It's been in the family. One of my great ancestors made that couch. I used to sit on it as a kid, and I would pick horsehairs out of the back of my legs because it's stuffed with horsehair and it just, you know.
Wait, really?
Yep.
One of my ancestors made that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
You've always been creative.
I know it's a very nice freaking couch. I'll have to show y'all. I'll have to show y'all one of these days. Just not today. I've got a million things going for me right now, and one of them is not a clean house. You know what? That's what sucks though. Is all these other projects I've taken on. My house is gone. It's falling apart. But somebody's got to pay bills, so yeah. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Okay, so now let me picture. So the straps, hold on, because I've done this before, now I just have to picture it in my head until it makes sense. You need this, baby?
Yes.
Remember, Speedy, Big Speedy, yes.
Wait, is it on the regular?
Yes, it's on the regular. It's got the right pedal and everything. Let me put the foot back on. Do you need the foot off or on?
I need like the regular standard foot.
Yeah, but this is okay to go on?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay, and then put this nail up here. No, it's a valuable couch. You know why? Because it's valuable in our family. So that, you know, what is something worth what someone is willing to pay for it? What it's worth. And it's a priceless couch because we are not selling it. How are you today, Selfish? We are, I know, right? The couch cushions are full of old stored parts. Okay, so let me.
Sometimes even the newer couches stored full of parts.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Especially with people's diets. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Where's the other strap?
Please don't tell me we've lost the strap.
Right there? Oh. Right
So
here.
cry. Okay. Nobody wants to see me cry like a big baby. This ain't what happened. We are so close we have a rectangle in our bag. Gotta be face to face.
Yes, it's the face.
So both these gotta get turned around. So should I iron them? Yeah, I think if you're gonna stitch and get out of ironing, you're cheating. Don't cheat. Iron your shit.
Now make sure you read the coffee comment
Coffee comment.
and then the rest of the laughing.
Body bags. Yes, absolutely. Do you know, this is a crazy story. So my ex's grandmother in her garage always kept body bags in her garage.
Grandma?
And yes, grandma. And whenever you need a bag, she'd be like, "Yeah, I got plenty of body bags. Just go grab one."
Actually?
Yes. She
Actually,
carried
that's
lots
the larger size.
and lots and
That
lots.
bag's larger than this bag.
Yeah,
So-
that's the inside, yeah. Hold on
That's
a second.
iconic.
We want it right side to right side, so I'm doing this for nothing, ain't I?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Wasting time. Per use. But yes, we're making. This is. We're gonna chop. Yes, wasn't it weird?
We're gonna chop somebody's kidneys out, right?
Yes. We're gonna. We do have a paint project. Just go get some body bags. I don't know how she got so many body bags. And then there was a rumor around town that her husband couldn't afford the birth of their daughter Nicole. So they robbed a bank and he successfully got away with it or something. But it was a rumor around the town. The grandfather died and the grandmother was not saying shit.
Oh, she's iconic.
Grandma is okay. A little shaky today. She's actually not doing so hot today. She's not feeling well. So she hasn't moved out of her chair much today. So I'm making her bag. You know, I know, get stuff done. Progress. And, you know, if you didn't get caught. But before they left, because when Crenshaw passed away, they took out all the walls in the garage to make sure that there was no money because there had always been talks of money being shoved in the garage. Okay, so we need to mark it. Yes. Love it. Don't tell me I lost the pins though. Yeah, good. Come on. Look here, look at this girl.
That's funny. I want to buy body bags.
Yeah, Kylie wants to buy body bags right now. We're not,
Where do you even get body bags? Where did she get body bags?
You know what?
no, this is Grandma's bag. She wants this bag, so we're gonna make it for her to cheer her up. Selfish says hi. She's zoned into not stabbing herself with needles at the moment, so we're gonna.
Wait, what?
Said Selfish says hi.
Oh, to me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
She's like, oh, to me?
You just said selfish says hi. I was like, oh. Wow.
Okay, let me see this thing. I've got to measure this outside bag real quick. Actually, should I just do this and then? Okay, so let's see.
How would you like to know that you can get a body bag, leak-proof cadaver, more body bags with 4 handles for
With 4 handles, y'all.
for $18.99?
A bag?
Woo!
Oh,
For
That's
one or how
expensive.
many?
I think that's just for one.
Holy
Okay.
The fact that they sell them, is that on Amazon being sold?
Yes.
Of course it's on Amazon. You can buy anything off Amazon. You can even buy skull bones.
Oh, but if you get 8 side handles with the center zipper, it's $26.71.
Wait, like, actually, why do they have body bags?
And
Who sells body
oh,
bags?
no. Get this. It's a bestseller.
Are you joking?
I wish I was.
You're actually joking.
No, I'm not.
Are you joking? What are we doing with a $30 bag? Body bag. Ooh, I wonder if that'd be good to put our travel stuff in. When we travel.
This is for Nana.
What? No.
Oh, a body bag.
Around. No?
Like what I said was weird. This bag, we could take this bag. I'm like, no, it's for my grandma. She's just like, no, like the body bags.
It would fit a lot.
Oh no, I'd buy that.
Yeah, exactly. You could benefit from the body bag. Oh my
You're
god.
making a discount, bro.
Do you know how many times I'm
she got it for
out
free
and I pick
somewhere.
up a few things and have no bag?
Exactly. You know how many times I've been there too, man. I've been there.
Or you could just have saved time and just use the black garbage bag.
We
Body
like that
bags are
placement.
so
We're
nice.
just gonna go like this. And put it on the inside, just like so. Let's see, that one's gonna go up like that. So that way
And that's without the shipping.
no, I think Amazon you get free shipping, right?
Oh, if you're an Amazon member, you'd get free shipping, and oh yeah, you could have it here by the 1st.
Okay, so if you order something like that, are they gonna alert somebody that you're ordering body bags
Oh,
off
they're
the
just like,
internet?
oh,
Like, is that
okay.
an FBI thing? That's like searching how to make a. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if you.
We should find out.
Yeah, we should find out. And Amy,
So-
delete your search history.
I've seen the homeless really pack those full.
Oh.
Wait,
I
is
didn't-
there like
Imagine-
one size fit all or like?
God, nowadays, if it's for like a 200-300 pound body, that would be a decent bag for like yard work, like demo yard work.
Right?
That might be a thrifty find.
Now you just get the dumpster bag that you go and.
Dumpster bag, yeah.
I have to take a little bit more off.
Yeah, that should be fine.
We have.
Oh, but the garbage bag doesn't hide the odor.
Oh no, it does not. And you know, if you're ever gonna hurt anybody and put them in a lake, Louisiana has really good places that the gators don't eat, the crabs will, and make sure you puncture lungs so that it just doesn't float back up because the lungs want to float. So
Oh, yes,
stabby,
murder
stabby,
advice.
the stabby stuff I've gotten off those murder Dateline shows. No, I don't watch them, but stuff I've gotten from glancing through them because I am curious. A lot of people got addicted to those shows and are addicted to the crime, murder podcasts, and I like to know the motivation behind why someone would be addicted to stuff like that. And you don't want to know.
Yeah, don't get somebody angry who watches a lot of
Yeah, don't do that.
CSI, NCIS.
No, yeah, I agree with you. But someone angry cannot make cool, level-headed decisions. So, should I stitch these in place just so they don't move on me?
Yes.
On the rust.
Just baste
Okay,
them.
hold on. Hold
Just
on.
baste them.
Hold on 1 second. Perfect, Jess. I was making sure in my head that if I flip these the right way.
Look how cute this is.
You are so
I
cute!
have to fix the
Fix the
sleeves though.
sleeves.
It's got holes. I think I'm gonna make it a short sleeve.
Short sleeve, that is too cute. You did such a good job. You did such a good
I
job.
gotta mark my sleeves though. Isn't this so cute?
It is really cute.
That's what that pink collar top is for.
That's so cute.
I don't know. Should I do a long sleeve?
Will you wear it if you do a long sleeve? That's the question.
Girl,
So
no.
what you're gonna have to do is measure how long you want your sleeve
Yeah.
while it's on.
I have
Put a
I
mark
have
on
this
it.
marker here. The whole.
You want it that long? Well, yeah, you need a flip
No, I
seam
need it
to
like
turn it
here.
up. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
But you'll need enough to flip the seam, so it probably
Yeah.
will be
Yeah,
about right.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll do the little hole there.
Ain't got no crystal ball, but I had $1 million that I spend it on.
Okay, this is gonna be better than the other one. Okay, trust.
Oh shit. That was how to be seriously. What was that? That's funny. I like to know funny.
Sorry, cooking with meat. How to boil down the bones.
I can boil bones for 2 days and make you some really good bone broth collagen. That's the bomb.
Oh my gosh, there's this little girl in my class,
Oh,
right?
oh, no. You see, first, you're gonna get a banned from YouTube for conspiring.
That's a thing.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna shut up, people.
No more killing thoughts.
Well, there's this girl in my class, you know Elle?
Yeah.
She made a whole presentation about why serial killers are serial killers. It's because of like the matter in your brain that runs down your spine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the white matter. And she gave off like diseases like if you eat like a human brain, like you're die, you know? It was so interesting.
Actually, that's not true. You'll only do it if there's certain bacteria in the brain. But there was a guy after Hurricane Katrina that boiled his girlfriend alive and ate her brain and her entire body. Yeah, he survived. But he did cook the brain. I don't know if that matters or not, but he did cook the brain.
No, I think it's if you eat it raw.
But the thing was, is it wasn't even out of starvation. The levees had broke. The French Quarter was fine. He lived right off the French Quarter. Sick people. He just wanted to eat his girlfriend.
Jesus,
like,
poor girl.
Boiled. They found part of her hair in the refrigerator, and they found like her foot still in the
And you
freezer.
lived by then?
Yeah, well, kinda. I mean, it was during Hurricane Katrina, so by the time Hurricane Katrina was done, there was nothing left. So.
Okay, one says shh, and the other says, okay, now we're talking. Soup.
Foot soup. No, we could do bone broth soup. I actually found a butcher in Belleville that I'm super excited about. We sewed this end shut and we shouldn't have. Because now it's such a thick thing right here. We should not have done that. Hold on. Make sure this is still in the right place. But that's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. We're almost done with this damn bag. Yay! Cheerleading myself through this bag.
You can do it. You've got this.
I know.
Woo-hoo!
Somebody asked me yesterday. I was getting a shuttle ride home from the dealership yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Freaking ass wipes. No, my car needs some repairs. It's 2007. It's got very low miles. The guy was like, have you done this or this? Like, change the timing belt? He says, I know you're not at 100,000 miles yet, but it's in 2007. He says, you probably should change that timing belt. I said, that was one of the first things I did. I said, yeah. But he's like, did you change your water pump? And I'm like, no one told me the water pump needed to be replaced. And he says, yeah, because it's only an hour difference in labor if you replace the water pump, the timing belt, and the drive belt all at the same time. I said, no, I got ripped off because they only did the timing belt and the spark plugs. So I said, I asked him if a car's been sat for a while, what are the best things to change? And that's the answer I got. Apparently it was the wrong flippin' answer.
So we're late for the knuckle sandwich.
We are late, period. We don't look at the time very often. No, we do. We are very time conscious people. I have a very structured day if I'm gonna get. I did find out I did all my homework. So in my math class that I'm doing, and I figured I knew it was a lot of work that I was doing. Like, I've been bogged down with a lot of work.
Back away from the camera.
I know, I get so excited. There we go. So everything's supposed to be done by the 4th of August. I'll have it done by middle of next week. I'll have everything completed for the class. I'll have my final grade. So we're gonna stick right side to right side and then pin and stitch around. Then we get the joy of turning this bad boy right side out.
Ooh, can I do that?
Yeah. Oh yes, yes. If you will do it, I will gladly let you, dear. So, but first I gotta make sure.
How about a pancreas bladder?
What are the benefits of eating pancreas? Right? What is it?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Do these, like this line and this line, look like kind of even? They're both 4 inches.
Yes, as long as they're both 4 inches from here to here, and from here to here. And if you do it in the middle, from here to here, from here, hold on. Let me stick this in this. Yeah, I can't be banned for conspiracy. It took me forever to get as many followers as I did. I can't be banned, though. I cannot be banned.
Okay. One person says, now I can't stop. Selfish started this.
Good job, Selfish. The conversation is a must.
Who replied with, he was laughing his ass off.
I love it. That's all we have in this world is laughter.
I just measured. I think they're the same. It should be, see that purple marker on there? It should be about that length.
There's no marker there, but yeah, that's at 4. Yep. Alright. So I would just turn it in right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take in this thing.
Yeah. I would definitely cut.
Yeah, I have to sew
I would
it.
sew,
See that
yeah,
line
right
right
here.
there?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, should I
She's
sew a
doing
little bit
such a
more?
good job. Come here.
Please, I know.
I know. But look, this was a long sleeve, and she's redone the whole sleeve because this was for a fat person. This was like, but she's doing really good. It's inside out, so she can't judge her, but it's she's doing great. Okay, now we gotta change. Let's see. What do we want to listen to, people?
Oh, if we had an anatomy major, we could go on for hours with all the different platters and soups and
I know.
and sandwiches.
Good thing I know the inside of the body and the chemical reactions that take place in the body and between different foods, but not the. She's altering it. So she's working her way up to designing her own clothes.
Large to a small.
Yeah, it's a size large, and she's making a size small. So that's the best way before you start sewing clothes, is to know how to make clothes like fit properly. So that's what she's doing. No, that is not allowed, Amy. Not allowed. So I'm gonna go ahead and stitch this to be done. Okay.
I guess that means it's time for me to have more water.
Yes. We could pin it, or we could just stitch it.
Oh, that's what I wanted to watch. The corpse bride.
Is that what this is from?
No. I just thought of, I sense there's something in the wind.
That's from The Nightmare Before Christmas too.
Oh, this is a theme from Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, because Corpse Bride was based off Romeo and Juliet. That was what
I think it was.
I
A
think it
Time
was.
for Us.
To be dead. What's that?
Hey Alexa,
I'm gonna stitch
play
the.
I sense there's something in the wind. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Here's a mix based on Sally's song by Catherine O'Hara on Amazon Music.
Catherine.
That says Indiana Jones.
Well, what it says and what it's playing might be two different things. Maybe
There
she's
we go.
geeking out.
Is there something in the wind?
Selfish is a door-to-door cookie seller?
Damn.
Hit me up.
You're getting another job, Selfish.
Hit
I thought
me
you were working
up.
out in the heat. Now you're going door to door selling cookies. Well, you know what? Good on you.
Hit me.
Tell me how that goes though. You know, I tried to make zucchini bread for the homeless like a year and a half ago. I had the worst time with that. First off, I found out Ypsilanti did not have a homelessness problem. They had a crackhead problem. Big difference. Crackheads really don't give a shit if they want to eat. And a prostitution ring. So it was pretty bad. So I tried to then donate it to a homeless shelter, and the lady says, "Ma'am, well, if this wasn't prepared
Ozone
in
House.
a ozone house," and they said if it wasn't prepared in a
They didn't like it because it was homemade.
yeah, they didn't like it because it wasn't made in a.
They said they're picky.
Yeah, they're picky, and I said, "Well, I didn't know the homeless could afford to be that damn bougie." And then she goes, "Oh, well, you." Growing Hope told me that I could leave it outside and their people wouldn't deny like getting it, like they'd take it. And I'm like, but I had to leave it outside for somebody to take, and I was like, just leave it on the curb. Wow, you people treat homeless so well.
Hey Denise,
Yes.
is that a witch's cauldron stand behind you, or is that a tripod?
You know, I believe the original witches and the witch thing came from people who made medicine in the kitchen. So while it's not, it very well could be because I cook a lot. Who asked that?
Oh, that was selfish.
selfish. That is definitely a tripod with a nice camera on it. I need, sorry y'all, my nose is just, I need, whatchamacallit?
Hey Alexa, play Glorious.
Glorious by Macklemore, featuring Skylar Grey on Amazon Music.
And some people are like, what's the problem with it? Are they picky, selective on which garbage dump they eat from?
There you go. Apparently, they can afford to be picky. You didn't know, now you know. I found that out. I didn't realize that they were just that bougie, you know? That's what I said. I didn't realize anybody could afford those homeless could be afford to be that damn picky. But it wasn't the homeless people, it was the people that worked for these homeless companies. I think what it is they're trying to massively poison everyone, and they can't do that if people are making, I said, the stuff I have is far better than they would ever eat otherwise. It was good shit.
So it's not what you eat, it depends on the smell.
What depends on the smell? The zucchini bread? Got it,
The garbage.
Oh, ha. Yeah. So, you know, people are jackasses and think that the homeless can afford to be. No, they were just, it's the organizations that these people, you know, do. It's ridiculous. These organizations that are in front of the homeless, they have so much red tape, they can hardly get anything done. I went and interviewed a couple people in the downtown Ypsilanti after I found out that it was a drug ring that was going on and not a homelessness problem. They're actually got a ring going, apparently with the low-income housing, that they keep taking the funds from people who really need them and giving to like these drug dealers and stuff, and like taking a pie. I was walking the dog earlier, and this guy was talking about how he upcharges everybody at Taco Bell, and everybody there is in on it. So, like, if you go get a burrito, they're going to charge you for, like, a burrito and a half or whatever. I don't know how they're doing it, but this guy's like, yeah, we got a nice racket going. I'm over hearing this stuff, and I'm like, I don't eat fast food, but if I did, I'd be pretty damn pissed off.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I'm picky on my food that is fast.
Me too. It's fast food. Longer its shelf life, the less loneliness your life is. Okay, let me see if we can get this to light, right? Ah! Yes! Oh! But I need to sew it like this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Woo!
I'm sorry, selfish. I farted and then wondered whether I wanted to move too much to let anybody else know that I had farted. Especially sitting next to other people on the church pews.
Yeah, because I sit next to you on the church pews. No, I'm kidding. No, we do sit next to each other, but I would just be like, blame it on the dog. I don't know what happened with that. But do you need a fan? I can turn the fan on. Uh-oh. You're not happy with this length right here. But we can fix this.
What you looking for?
A seam ripper.
Did it get put away?
The what?
Seam ripper.
Nope. No, that's not it. Here.
Oh wait, Amy's supposed to. Right behind you. Would you put it in there? Or did you put it in the...
They're asking if I'd actually put something up. Probably not. No, I did. Look at that.
Yes, both of them. Not one, but both.
Carly, tell me what the AC set on. If it happens to be 80 degrees in here, please rectify that. I messed up on setting the temperature thing, so every once in a while, 2 days a week, it goes up. Okay, turn it on 76 and it goes up to 81 degrees, and it's bad. My grandmother actually though walks around in shorts. She's like, God, it feels so good in here, and I'm like, so I couldn't leave my pants on earlier. I had to switch my pants because I got too hot, and I ate too much. I ate half that food, and I was a fatty to daddy. Fatty, fatty. What I was today. Now this took way too long because I've got ADHD, but this is very easy bag. And I had to take apart my sewing machine twice, so it took a little bit longer than it should have.
You only took it apart twice.
Yeah, only twice. I'm not finishing the bottom today. As fucker, don't you twist on me now. Yes.
Some extra knocking on wood, just in case.
Yeah. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta show it who's boss. Now I gotta make sure my seam went all the way around. This is gonna be ugly. Find the hole. Oh look! There's an extra hole!
Hey, can I see the extra hole?
Hold on, I'm gonna use the said extra hole because it's the size of my hand. Just to double check that I didn't forget any holes on this side. But that's serger. I've got my feelings about it right at this moment because that's what it is. It's the serger one. But I did it. It's all sewed. I'm gonna sew this real quick. I don't understand what happened now. Oh no, I do. I see what happened. This is a piece that was...
Oh, the two pieces didn't quite align?
Didn't quite. Where that one piece where I went like this with the... I cut it like a C because I was like, whoop! With the rotier cutter. Yep, that was me. That was a cutting problem. The serger could not have sewn that properly. That was a me problem.
I didn't catch it problem. It's an I didn't catch it problem too.
Oh, that's so good. Oh man.
Sorry.
It's the potatoes.
The potatoes.
No.
No,
It's not the potatoes.
fermented.
It's the onions. If the onions aren't 100% cooked through.
Yeah, that would happen. Fermenting. But
And of course, do you know what I absolutely love?
I love you.
I love onions.
You are one of a kind. You are a treasure, dear. You are a treasure. You are good. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes. So we have to turn this whole bag right side to this little hole. Bye. Yeah. I'm about to change my bag around, and we're good for right now. Yes, go for it. Do you want me to switch it to white thread? I have a bunch. Because it's his sleeves. They take me 2 seconds.
Sure. I think I'm gonna do on my shirt too, and that needs to be white too.
Enjoy your night. Get a lot of good sleep. Because, yeah. you have to what? I'm sorry, sweetheart.
So I might do one more shirt tonight and then I'll be done.
Okay.
Sorry for the fart.
If you gotta go, you just
Hmm?
so it happens. We are all human. We are.
Hey Alexa, play Pocket Full of Sunshine.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I gotta live in another soul mine.
Pocket full of kryptonite?
Angel said that that this is me in your song. When she met you, she came up to me and she was like, you know what, Kylie? You and your mom really remind me of Pocket Full of Sunshine.
Because we're always happy.
I was like, thank you.
That's fun. That is so sweet.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao, dear. Ciao, darling. I used to, when I meet people, I would put my hand out like this, like, and it shake.
let me see.
I would always like place my hand in there. Some people looked at me like I was crazy. Some men would just go. I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take it like that. Not into. Oh yeah. Okay, so maybe it's on my ass. That I was too close.
You're so close, but luckily your hands were showing. But your eyes were trying to peek out of the frame.
I'm terrible with the angle stuff. I'm just like whispering to the camera. I'm like, hey. Don't tell me the strings hanging out.
It looks absolutely fine as long as...
Yeah, no, turn it back. Turn it back. That's not gonna cut it. Is that the only one like it? See this? I knew I was gonna have trouble with that. I need to move my seam down. I gotta move my seam down just a hair. My seams are not matching up. Almost thought we were done. That's what happens when you engineer something in your head. Sometimes it doesn't go exactly. You should back up. Tell yourself, back up. So just gotta turn it all back inside out. I might wish I got my grandma. How you doing, grandma?
You got this. Perfect. That's got perfect enough room. Oh. Okay.
I didn't put the seam down far enough, so I gotta redo the whole seam. Then it'll be done. Thank you. Let me just stitch this real
Oh,
quick.
this fits perfectly.
I love it. That's what happens when you tailor stuff. Oh man, I'm using your white thread. That's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it don't matter. I'll have to have white thread eventually. Okay, then we're done. This is the line. I'll stitch it this much further in. That should catch all the strap stuff. And I was a speed demon. When going over different angles and thickness of fabric, always go slow though, because you could offset your feeder pedal and then your skirt. Feeder pedal ain't feeding nothing. Thickness. We're on it. Off of it. I like people who value their sleep though.
I value my sleep. I just also have a horrible disrespect for tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel that on a deeper level.
Except I also know that the A lady in my house is going to turn on the lights at sunrise.
Oh.
It's my Friday morning routine.
So you like that to go. Yeah, because you gotta go. And then you got a long day because we got game night, or not game, movie night tomorrow at Jana's.
When was that? Like, I just heard about that like today.
I know, I'm terrible with communication. I told everybody else though.
I'm just like, she said it, and I was like, okay, I'm moving that tomorrow, I guess. What time is it? 'Cause I have tennis.
Yeah, I know, it'll have to be after tennis.
We could
obviously.
do like 6:30 or like 7.
Yeah, we'll do 7 or something. Because, well, we're gonna have to, because. Woo! Wait! I'm so happy, we're almost done. It's been a long
If you turn it
journey.
again and
Yes, and then we can repeat the effort that we did the first time. We just wanted an extra stitch in there. Extra, make sure that things stay down. Okay, the only thing you're gonna have to watch out for is your bobbin thread.
Okay.
So I have another thread in here, another white bobbin. We just gotta reload it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pajama top.
It is.
Yeah, pretty fancy for a pajama top.
I agree.
Alexa, what year is this song from?
Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield, was released on September 6, 2004.
Oh, so close.
So close. We're almost in there. I got this.
Seemed like it was
Much later than that.
much earlier than that.
Earlier. It's a good song, I agree.
Was that your senior year? Or was
2005, I was a senior.
yeah, but your senior year would have been 2024, 2025, right?
2024, last year. It was 04 to 05, yes, that's when I graduated high school.
5 point.
Let me show you my 5-point forehead. No kidding. What is it called again, though? So I know for next time.
0.5.
0.5. I did a
You
0.5.
said 5 point.
Whatever.
No, I love it. I'm using it.
Make it up as you go along. Some of the kids, you know, have their own slang, but.
Could I use it?
Yeah, go for it.
Look how cute it looks.
Right. Oh, that is so cute. You did such a good job.
It's perfect.
Amy's getting that through just fine. I'll stitch it tomorrow. I'm gonna stitch it and stitch that other piece on there. Well, I can't stitch it closed until that, but I'm not doing that tonight. That's not happening tonight. Again. Back up. My hair doesn't ever hold anything. Everything just falls right out of it.
And you go way, way slow.
It's too soft. The cruel reality, my hair is super soft, but you can never touch it because it's gross. You can't run your hands through it, you'll tangle it up. Unless I straighten it or brush it out. Cruel. That's the tomorrow problem. And sexy bag.
What you could do is you could
Iron it. I know.
iron it and top stitch it.
Yeah, but that's a tomorrow problem. It definitely needs it though. Let's see, what does the straps do? Look good too? Look good. How does it lay? I don't like that. Why is it like that? Okay. Okay, I get you. Guys, this is it for tonight. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to iron it.
Hey
'Cause I like
Alexa,
my bed.
play Don't Go Chasing
Girl's
Waterfalls.
obsessed with her bedtime.
Waterfalls by TLC on Amazon Music. What's TLC?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just sew it and then do a top stitch. But so
Do you know who?
the bag, I still
Do
have
you
to
know
put
the
the hook
theory
in
of
it.
it?
But
Don't Go
this is-
Chasing Rivers?
No. Don't go making phony calls.
What? Really?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Cute. Now I just gotta put a thing on the inside. She didn't want any pockets. Which is sad, actually. But
Stick to the 7-digit numbers you used to.
Oh.
You know Bart Simpson?
Yeah. I've seen every episode of The Simpsons. Like how he like pranks call Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I'm
makes
gonna fix
sense.
this tomorrow. I hate having a seam turned wrong. It's like
Is your refrigerator running?
No. Very good.
I'm definitely gonna top stitch it with some white and call it a day. Iron it, top stitch it, and put the strap in it, and we're good to go. She'll love it. I think it's a little too wide, but she'll love it. But it lays perfect too. I don't know if you can see it though. No, you can't not have, because that's not the way I have it. But when you lay it down, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I do realize I needed thicker stuff, but that's what Sarah Grandma thinks because it's her bag. You want to see it, Grandma?
Now be good. Stay. Sit. Good serger.
No telling. Huh, Grandma? Very pleased. I love it. It's exactly what she wanted. She's very happy. So, Grandma's happy. We're happy. Isn't it cute though? It is cute. It's a cute, easy bag. It's for her to carry her bag in. It's a bag for a bag. It's not completely done. I have to do the top stitching, but that's a tomorrow problem again because I just got to iron the whole thing too. And again, that's a tomorrow problem, not a tonight problem. I need to leave this and walk my friend to her car, and then I'm going to get in my jammies, and I'm going to back away from my camera again. Remember to hi. But I am gonna go to bed because it is almost 11 and she's still gotta drive home. I gotta stay until she gets home so I know she gets home and safe. So we love it. My heart with my horns. Thank y'all for joining, and I'll be live tomorrow. I think tomorrow. No, tomorrow's crazy. Oh, that looks so good.
Right?
Look, guys, she did it.
I'm finished.
She took an extra, like, large, long sleeve top and made it into a short sleeve. Fits her beautifully.
So cute.
So cute. She's good. She's good. She's gonna.
I'll serge it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably want to serge it with white thread though.
Yeah.
I have 2 cones of white, but not really. All right, guys. Much love. Bye.